Title: Stonebound Echoes. Chapter 1: The Haunting Beginnings. Angels, once revered as beautiful and benevolent beings, were supposed to embody mercy and justice, serving as humanity's protectors. However, what I have come to realize is that angels can be far from what they seem. My angel, a tormentor of my soul, haunts me ceaselessly, driving me to the brink. It taunts me relentlessly, whispering words of self-destruction and unworthiness, reveling in the sadistic pleasure it derives from my existence. Chapter 2: A Fateful Encounter. I was never a person of faith, dismissing the existence of angels as mere fairy tales. Yet, one day, while reluctantly attending a church service with my parents, I thought I saw an angel. Perhaps it was a trick of the light, a fleeting illusion. However, a glimpse of something extraordinary caught my eye at a church garage sale, a weeping angel statue. The seller, seemingly eager to rid themselves of this peculiar sculpture, compelled me to purchase it. Little did I know that this grotesque relic would become a relentless presence in my life, whispering secrets only the departed should know. Chapter 3: Shadows of the Past. The angel statue tore open the wounds of my best friend's painful battle with cancer, a battle that ultimately claimed her life. It haunted my mind, flooding it with haunting images of my own childhood. It reveled in my screams and pleas for mercy, tormenting me with whispers that I am cancer itself, a reason unworthy of love. To my horror, the stone figure even took on a grotesque smile, a sinister expression defying logic and life itself. It thrived on my misery and fear, causing the stone tears from its eyes to merge with my own bloodied weeping. Chapter 4: Alone in the Abyss. The doctors are edging closer to committing me, as nobody believes my plight. Who could blame them? But I am desperate for someone, anyone, to understand and acknowledge the horror that engulfs me. The situation is deteriorating rapidly, and it has become evident that I am unable to withstand this unrelenting terror. The angel's wings flap silently, animated in an unnatural semblance of life, yet emitting no sound. It moves, defying the very nature of its form. Chapter 5: Dance of Darkness. Silently, the stone embodiment of my nightmares slithers through the confines of my home, lurking in the shadows, waiting for the perfect moment to strike fear into my heart. The scent of irons fills the air, a telltale sign of the angel's presence, its malevolence permeating every corner. One fateful evening, I was jolted awake from a dreamless slumber by an eerie, breathy voice emanating from the darkness. "Rachel, have you said your prayers? Let us say them together." Frozen in terror, I wished this to be nothing more than a nightmarish delusion. My body refused to respond to the command of my mind, leaving me paralyzed in bed, defenseless against the encroaching horror. Chapter 6: The Final Revelation. Drawing closer, the angel's presence exuded hatred instead of the expected heavenly warmth. Understanding the reason behind the admonition to fear not, I felt icy tears streaming down my face, a chilling sensation that permeated the room. You sought solace in your God, but it is time to confront what you truly are. You never faced demons, instead, you embraced me. As a child, you prayed for my presence, and as an adult, you wept for me. Now, it is time to come home, the angel hissed with a cruel satisfaction. With my voice silenced by fear, my gaze shifted downward, only to witness a horrifying transformation, the slow petrification of my feet. Heaven was no longer an option, only an eternity trapped in unyielding stone awaited me. Desperately, I struggled, fought against the inevitable, but an unyielding numbness spread throughout my body, and the angel reveled in its triumph, a chilling laughter echoing through the room. Chapter 7: The Stonebound Echoes. And so, I succumbed to my fate, imprisoned within a cold, lifeless statue, an eternal monument to my suffering. The angel's haunting laughter eternally resounded, a reminder of the price I paid for crossing paths with an entity more malevolent than any demon. In the depths of my stone prison, my spirit echoed with despair, trapped in an eternal cycle of torment. The world continued without me, ignorant of the dark forces that lurked just beyond their perception. The legend of the Stonebound Echoes, a cautionary tale whispered in hushed tones, forever warned of the true nature of angels and the horrors they may bring upon those who dare to cross their path.